Meet Meeko. He's 14, fierce, and living large. A bit too large, according to his vet. So we're burying the dog biscuits, and life as he knows it is gonna change. Join Meeko's journey as he gets lean and mean. Welcome to Meeko's Reality. Since it is colder outside, and Meeko and I do great with our walks because we love that alone time going outside and walking, but he doesn't want to be outside too much now because it is so cold. So I thought, what other forms of activity could we do? And I thought, treadmill. I just came from Jennifer's house.
How did it go?
Okay. Meeko, not a fan of the treadmill.
Are you shocked? Have you seen Meeko?
No, never. But I can't very well take my dog to my gym, and I don't have a treadmill, but my friend Jennifer does.
I'm on the treadmill.
I know. So he's never done a treadmill before, though.
Well, we'll try it. We'll start with Clyde, because Clyde does it pretty well. We have 4 dogs, and two of our dogs hated it, so they don't do it. Clyde likes it a lot. He's 3.5, and he just had a 15-minute walk. But on days when I don't walk him, I have to put him on the treadmill, or else he'll be bouncing off walls.
Yeah.
And Clyde is the one who's had the most training. I kept him in school from the beginning because I wanted to visit nursing homes with him, and we do visit a nursing home every week. So, as a dog owner, I think I'm a better owner with Clyde. The other ones, I took them to training, then I kind of didn't follow through. So as a result, they're good, but they're not as well behaved as him. I can take him in around elderly people. I can tell him to leave it if he sees medicine. And he's very well behaved when he knows he's working. Jennifer is a great friend of mine. I've known her for many years when I first moved here to St. Louis. And when I first met her, she had horses. She had horses in her house. Okay, so they weren't actually horses, but they were beautiful Irish wolfhounds. And she kind of got me interested in wanting to get a pet of my own. Meeko was the first dog that I ever had, and she's such a huge animal advocate, and it rubbed off on me. And so she's partly responsible for me getting Meeko, and I'm forever grateful for that. We'll try with him first, and then we'll coax Meeko and use a little cheese. I know some people who, my girlfriend Patty puts Daisy on the treadmill, and Patty can walk all around the house, and Daisy will just do it by herself for 45 minutes. I always stand there with Clyde. Yeah. But sometimes I have a glass of wine while he's on the treadmill. We put Oprah on, and I'm like, keep going, keep going.
4 more, 3 more.
I'm his trainer. Want to go try it?
Yeah, let's try it.
All right.
Meeko!
Go upstairs. Want a treadmill? Let's treadmill. Good boy.
Oh my gosh, he hops right on that.
See, I hold this, but I lay it up here. Ready? Let's go.
Meeko, you watch Clyde. Clyde. Gotta love that name, because I think Clyde is like a pimp name. But Clyde was going to be the one who was going to kind of show Meeko the ropes and get on the treadmill first. He's 3.5, and let me tell you, when he first got on that treadmill, he was going to town.
Going. Boy.
Meeko, don't try. Pretty fucking hard to come on that. Look at this little fella. You might as well say, he was like a circus performer, jumping on and off the treadmill, reading a book, doing cartwheels. I couldn't believe it. He's a veteran when it comes to treadmilling. Meeko, not so much.
Are you going to stay on?
Yes. I'm going to go fast.
Are you off it? Boy, Meeko.
Go, Meeko! Meeko, I get on there, and I'm on there with him, and he's just kind of like standing there, and he keeps standing, and if I weren't standing there, he would have gone off the back of the edge.
Well, did you ask him if he wanted to do the treadmill?
No, but you know what? I think he was open to it.
I've walked Meeko. Meeko wasn't open.
He didn't cough at all. And I knew there probably wasn't going to be a middle ground. Either he was going to go to town on the treadmill, or he was just going to stand still on the treadmill and let him go off and off and off. So I tried to get up there with him, and there was no middle ground. Oh, well,
Sorry, Meeko.
sorry, Meekster. Didn't quite work.
I don't think he has to lose that much weight. Maybe we should try weightlifting.
You guys have any weights? Maybe I need to lift him.
Pilates.
No. So it didn't work out, and that's just fine. I wasn't expecting him to be jogging on the treadmill. It didn't work out, and we'll find other ways for him to get his activity in during this long winter's night. It's not over.